Yeah, look, I peeped that. I ain't never been shady towards Jack. I ain't never said nothing weird towards her. So for the shady and subliminal comments that I be seeing and that's been getting back to me, that's cool. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure. I'll go watch Jack here and there, but I don't be watching Jack. Jack watch me. So whether she like me or not, it's neither here nor fucking there. Don't give a fuck. Not my friend. Not none of that. Like, so it is what it is. That's what I mean by that. Like, I'm tired of I'm not gonna keep playing the respectful card and biting my tongue. You know what I'm saying? Because other people don't do that shit. So why the fuck do I do it? I bite my tongue to keep the peace, not because the bitch be scared to say anything. But I turn up with everybody on this motherfucking internet and don't give a fuck. But the gag is whatever you say, you can repeat it. Exactly. 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 That is a fucking fact.
Okay, because I'm confused. I'm just a tad bit, wee bit confused. I'm just a little bit confused. So she said I be making slick comments and they're getting back to her. Okay, so it's only one or two things that happen if you see me making slick comments. If I made a slick comment, it was out in the public. So I wasn't hiding a comment that I made from anybody. If I made a comment on my live, it was on my live. I'm not hiding it from anybody. I'm not hiding my comments from anybody. It's not a slick comment that got back to you. That's just when you seen it or just when they showed it to you. I said what I said. It ain't no shade. I feel like, am I supposed to? I don't know, because it's like you want me to do what you say people do to 2K. Like, he's the king. You a grown ass woman like I'm a grown ass woman. If I have an opinion or a feeling about something, I got an opinion or a feeling about something, right? What subliminals? What subliminals? I literally say your whole name every time I say something about you. I be like, kill one of them on that hill. I say your whole name. There is no subliminals. I mean, even when I was speaking with Con in her inbox about you, I said your name. I said your name. There is no subliminals. I don't understand that. That's not what I understand. It's not you being scary. It ain't you being scary. You said, oh, I don't watch her. She watch me. I watch everybody. I watch everybody because I do commentary like you on a lot of people. There's no subliminals. There's no subliminals. Say exactly how I feel, and I don't sugarcoat it or cut corners for it. I just said, when Sarah said he said her pussy was good, that is wild. That took me. Oh my God, that hurt my heart. I could never survive a nigga saying that. I could never survive a nigga looking at his phone telling a bitch, yeah, your pussy good. I couldn't. Toe up. Bitch, your knees are strong, because I'd have been weak in the knees. I don't have to sugarcoat anything. If I feel a way about something, I would simply just say it. There's no, if I said it, I said it out directly. And I said it. Maybe what did you want me? You want me to say it in your comments? I would have said it in your comments. There's no shade. There's no beef. That's it. I per se, I don't do group chats. I just like to say my shit out loud. I just like to get on the internet and go ahead and say what I want to say. Put it out there. Fuck it. Some people like group chats. Some people be in group chats. I don't. And I've said, I don't know why people mad, because she showed y'all who the fuck she is. Why would you constantly be mad at a bitch that show y'all who she is? She enjoyed being messy. There's no shade. You said that yourself. There's no subliminal. There's no shade. It's always direct. If I say something about somebody, I never not say their name. People in my comments know exactly who I'm talking about. I will say your name. If I'm talking about Kia one of them on that hill. If I'm talking about Derek, it's cousin Derek. If I'm talking about 2K, it's 2K. I'm never cutting corners, not talking about nobody. I just was talking about Big Mary, floppy, stanky, flabby ass. I like literally, I ain't cutting no corners. What can a motherfucker do to me on the internet? Motherfucker, only thing a motherfucker can do is, I'm gonna say it again, like I tell everybody else. If I go live and I say something about you, the only recourse could be you going live saying something to me. That's it. I don't play like that's it. What would I be upset about? I'm not getting it. Timestamp if you haven't found it. I found it. Like, I've always heard you say her name anytime you spoke. Yeah, I said your name. When I'm talking about Tink, I say Tink name. I don't have to mix words. I say a motherfucking name. That's not being shady. That ain't me throwing no backhanded comments. What is this? That's not me throwing, I'm saying this shit out loud. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't talk to you on the back end. So if I talked to you on the back end, I'd have said it to you on the back end. I don't talk to you on the back end. Like you said, we're not friends. So When did you want me to voice my opinion? When did you want me to voice my opinion or do my commentary? Did you want me to do my commentary in your inbox? I'm not sure. I've always been straightforward. I don't tell no lies. I give my opinion on things. I'm just not sure. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. Wait, so that's so Messy say, have Jack Fat been over here? No, I haven't been over there. No. At some of the shit Jack was saying, I'm like, don't that bitch be over here with Kia? I don't be over there with Kia. I be over there watching a show. That's motherfucker like SpongeBob. The fuck? If I turn on SpongeBob, I can't never get no honest feedback or any honest commentary on SpongeBob because I'm over here with SpongeBob. No, I'm just watching SpongeBob. Yeah, I don't know that lady. I've never had a personal conversation with her. I don't know her. We are not friends. I don't know her. She creates content on YouTube. I listen to her content on YouTube. We are not friends. We're not friends. I don't know her. I don't know what in the fuck. That's a wild ass comment. I'm like, why you gotta call me a bitch, B? Why I gotta be a bitch? She said, I'm that bitch be over here with Kim. First thing first, I'm not solely a Kia stan. You understand what I'm saying? I don't pick sides. Y'all don't know me, but I don't pick sides. I go everywhere. I be in everybody's comments. I be over in Derek's comments. That's how I knew that Nene Mama was over there. I be somewhere everywhere, being messy, stirring the pot, starting shit. I don't have no loyalty to any of these people. I don't know what in the fuck y'all thinking. Are y'all cool? Do I like the content creators? Yes, I do. There's no reason for me to have bad blood with them because I don't know them. I've never been, and I did something different on the west side than I did on the south side. I've never been on a platform with these people. So there's no way to misconstrue some type of undying loyalty because I don't know. I've never been on a platform with them other than me watching them or them occasionally watching. I don't know them. They don't know me. I'm just a name in the comments. That's it. Now the south side is different. I have personally interacted with people on the south side. I have personal bonds with people on the south side. That is different. That's different. But you said, oh, she had some slick comments to make. I run my own shit over here. So I say whatever the fuck I want to say over here. Let me see if she live. I'm just gonna go over to her. I'm gonna go over to her because I don't know. Ah, shit, she live. She's still alive.
Just go with the one that fits you best. And you like that?
It was funny as fuck to me. It didn't bother me not one bit. That shit was funny as hell. I went live.
But it sounds like person number 2
See, I don't do
has
this.
a baby mama that he still cares about.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say your name.
Of course,
what you're
I would
saying?
look at him. I would look at him crazy if he didn't care about his baby
Devontae
mama.
wanted my cheeks. And
I mean, like,
girl. Hey, I heard it was some problem.
more than
the fuck.
More than
you right, sugar.
He
you
should.
Right.
More than he should. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it right.
Mm-mm. Once again, I know like their situation I'm very familiar with, and not just off of.
All right, y'all see I went over there and put it in the comments. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. I don't know what in the fuck that lady talking about. Like I said, there's no fucking bond built. We are not friends. We are not period buddies. We don't, our periods ain't synced up. We don't literally, that is somebody whose content I enjoy. I've never talked. What's up, Cupcake Breezer? I've never talked to her on the back end. Nothing like that. Anytime I talk about this lady, I say her name. There's no sneak dissing. Anytime I talk about Tink, I say Tink name. There's no sneak dissing. I'm very upfront and forward. If you don't like that, just say, I don't like her style of commentary. I don't like how forward she is. That bothers me. Don't say I'm sneak dissing or there's subliminals. There are no subliminals. I always say your name. I say anybody name I'm talking to. I don't be like, oh, well, I seen and somebody y'all get. I say who I'm talking about because I don't want to be here all motherfucking day. I don't want to be here all motherfucking day playing guess who. No, I say who the fuck I'm talking about. Even when I was talking to Khan about Kia, I said Kia name. There was no, oh, well, somebody, I said her name. I said her fucking name. I don't know. And I ain't no sneak dissing. There's no me being funny. Cause I was actually Saturday, I was gonna come on here. I had to take my baby to the dentist. I was gonna do an early morning live about Kia, some of the statements that Kia had made about if her daughter became a parent. That shit ain't personal. I didn't have time to do it. So it just never came up. If dogging you or I had some shade towards you, you would be on this bitch a lot more than what in the fuck you be. I would literally have your shit up every motherfucking day if there was intentional shade. I do commentary on your shit if it's something real hot in the moment. I do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because I be in your comments, because that's not genuine. That's not authentic. And I pride myself on being genuine and authentic. Now, if a motherfucker want to get on here, you want to fake shake it with a hoe, a motherfucker don't know you don't like them, or a motherfucker I never knew you felt. Everybody that knows me knows exactly how I feel about them. They know exactly how I feel about them. If some shit was to ever hit the fan, they gonna be able to say, yeah, I done heard Jack say that before, or yeah, Jack. If you don't like my opinions on you, just say that. That's okay. There's no reason for us to beef about that. You don't like my opinions of you. I have a lot of people that don't like my opinions of them. But I need people to understand your opinion of someone has nothing to do with them and everything to do with you. So my opinion of you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with me, right? People's opinion of me has nothing to do with me and everything to do with them. Your opinion is built off of life experiences, right? So say, for instance, you grew up in a household with your mother being a liar. She constantly lied to you. She was a bad mom, and you have trauma surrounding lies, the lies that your mom told you. You may have negative feelings towards someone that is a liar. My opinion of you, you're not a good person. You're a very bad person because you lie. As towards me, I don't have a lot of experience with people that tell lies. So, hey, I may not feel like you're a bad person. Oh, it was just a little white lie. It's not so bad. You know what I'm saying? He's a good person. Your opinion of people is solely based off of your life experiences, right? So my opinion of anybody on this internet is solely based off of my experiences in life. That's it. That's it. I don't know why people get so upset about people's opinions of them. It shouldn't matter. People's opinion of you have nothing to do with you. Nothing. Everything to do with the person with the opinion. Point blank period. Yeah, so if it was the sneak dissing and the subliminals, unfortunately, that's just the way I talk. I don't know how to be more direct. If you're giving me a social security number, I would say your social security number with your name and your date of birth when I give commentary. I don't know how to be more direct. I don't know how to be more direct. I put it in the comments because, hey, was there a problem with Jack sneak dissing? Once again, still being forward, still being direct. I don't know. Just, I ask, please don't get in no group chat talking about me. Okay? Please don't get in no group chat talking about me the way y'all was talking about Sarah and 2K and Let's Talk and Scoot and Derek. Please don't get in no group chat talking about me. Dang. Lord, I don't think my heart can take it. I'm just a name in the comments, okay? You don't have to do it, okay? Back to our regular scheduled program. Now, y'all, we finna head on over to the Waffle House, okay?